So I was given a little tour by someone showing off some of the machines that I got going on. All pretty green lights until... Wait, why is this not... Somehow I didn't see right away. Why? Oh, it needs aluminum casings. Short on aluminum casings? What? Then I realized I switched over one of my assemblers from casings to canisters. I definitely need my new aluminum building to be done. Ooh, shiny. So anyway, I hopped in the old tube and zoomed away to the aluminum plant. Look at it. Would you just look at it? I wonder if I could actually overclock it a bit. Yeah, those are Mark IV belts. I probably could. Let's see. Crank these up. Let's go. Let's go. And crank it back down. And then back up. So that's 270. It gets more than I need now that I overclock those. If I overclock this, that's the same, right? Clock like this, and that added. Oh no, I need to add 45, which is 105. Okay. Okay, now I need to get 270 more scrap, right? 270, 305 more. Oh, this is gonna throw my water balance off. 305 more alumina. That gave me 120. 305 divided by 2 is 152.5. So I need to add 152.5, which means I need my alumina input to be 392.5. Now on console, you can only type to input the target output rate. So you've got to just like flick the joystick. If I could type this, that would be so cool. Just like flick it, just little flicks. 392.4, little tiny flicks. I'm trying to get it so accurate. Let's see if I can get 0.6. If the devs could just fix that, that'd be so cool. The only reason I left this in there. Look how painstaking this is to try to get it to the right number. Just try it so carefully. Why? Oh! Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, now 392.64. Okay, calculator time. I did a lot with my head, and now my head is tired and sore. It's all sore and tired from doing math. 392.4. 785 I need. And I'm making 120. I'm making 480. 785 divided by 4 equals 196.25. So, we do this, press target rate, we go 196.25. Conform, copy, paste, paste, paste. everything is fucked up because I need different amounts of silica and water and everything. Each of these needs a little less than 300. Which means I need another water extractor. Check these lights. Yellow ones. Problem is, gotta adjust our flow of alumina. Pumping out way more. So it's going to be easy math. It's going to be a nice 2-to-1 ratio from the 4 on the right making alumina solution to the 2 on the left making aluminum scrap. So now that can flow. Now we've got to go look at our silica situation. We're making 327 of these refineries. We need 938. So that means we need to be bringing in 611 silica. So off to the old silica place. Alright, time to do a little more math. So 611 divided by 12 is about 51. So chuck 51 on all these guys. Now we're gonna make sure we're actually getting enough quartz to make all of that. And then we're gonna crank this whole system up to Mark 5, just because it's a manifold and I want it to spool up a little faster. And we'll upgrade the belts going all the way back. This way goes all the way. What? Let's check on. Hello? Still won't let me build as if he's in the way. I obliterated his body. Stop mining! Oh, still doesn't work. I give up. And then we'll upgrade a bunch of belts here too. mine carrying ingots is overflowed. So I'd upgrade a bit more. Then I saw this. It's overflowed and staggered. I'm gonna break these out. Now we got a good amount of flow. Now we've got to adjust our bauxite conductors. It was here that I realized that for these two miners, I can't get 800 bauxite. So I'm gonna have to turn down this last refinery and then put a summer sloop in it so that I can afford the recipe. After creating a few more belts and lifts, the bauxite was flowing. Now I had to think about coal. Just a little more coal than I've overlooked. Stopped to watch some spiders brutally massacre a bunch of hogs. Crazy. Coal is flowing in, but the inevitable problem has finally arrived. Backup of water. So, if we're making 196.32 water times 2, and I'm using 294.375 times 3 plus 147.225 per minute, which is 1030.55. I'm using 1030.35, and I'm making 392.4. Difference is 637.5. Then I divide that by 4, which is 159.4875. Now, the system is all backed up already, so I'm just going to flush like the toilet. Now we wait and watch. Slap these belts down really quickly, but they're clipping through poles and I hate that, so fix that. Not the best, not the worst. And after a bunch more waiting and looking and watching, I decided to adjust a couple of these by 0.1. Because we're still getting a little bit of a water backup. I'm gonna flush it again. Now we sat here and watched it for a few more minutes until we got another stutter here. After like 10 minutes of watching and waiting and trying to figure out what's going on, we're getting slight water stutters, so I went over to these guys to adjust these back to by another 0.1 each. We're getting very close. These these last two that had a stutter are both at 99% efficiency. After more waiting and watching, 99% though. I think I did it. I think. Oh yeah, 100% there. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 99%. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Give me that last percent. I need it. After yet again more watching and waiting, time finally comes for the last check. 100%. 100%. Dang it. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. And I bet these water extractors are all 100% also. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Oh, yes. That is satisfactory. That's it. I did it. But I only need 190 casings per minute, and now I'm making 300. And I need 120. Oh, that's exactly what I'm making. So let's rebalance this a little bit. Change this to 100. And then let's add 25 here. There. Now I should stack up some sheets and be able to make all those heat sinks and cooling systems. Gross. Disgusting orange. Should have achieved ultimate balance now. These guys should stay on. Good and full right now. These should stay on. Need everything that uses nitrogen gas to stay on, so that the canisters can be recycled and go to the rocket fuel plant and to here for nitric acid. Well, that's all for today. If you like watching me overclock my aluminum production, be sure to check out my channel, and you can see more builds like this.